Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber Kelly, and today I will be setting up my kids' classic 2019-2020 not catch all, but school flow planner, and it is called Good Vibes, and I think it had 2019, 2020, and I just put Jesus is my jam, just, whatever. But I will be doing that, and then I will also be attaching these charms to this planner, so you will see me do that. So like I said, I'm going to set up for November, and if you would like to see me do that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure that your notifications are on and that we are close to getting to 1,000 subscribers. So if you have subscribed, I truly appreciate you, and thank you for subscribing. And if you're thinking about it, you're not really sure, just keep watching in time, and I'm pretty sure you'll come around. So let's get started. So like I said, this is my kids planner. Like I said, I just plan out for my kids what they have going on, and this is November, so they don't really have a whole lot, and a lot of the times I don't know what's going on until I get emails. But if I get sticky notes and emails way before time, and I look at their school calendar, I just go ahead and put sticky notes in like I did here. And sometimes I go ahead and put it in the weekly, but apparently nothing is going on, so I'm just going to look over here, and Veterans Day is on Monday, so I'm going to use these. I'm not sure where these came from. They have the gold foiling, so I'm just trying to find okay, I know I'm not going crazy because I've seen it. I'm trying to find Veterans Day, and it was literally on here, and now I can't find it. Okay, so I'm gonna skip over that. If I can't find it, then if I find it later, then I'll stick it in there. But daylight savings times begins, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that on not October, but November 3rd. And I'm going to white out. Okay, this is where I was about to say, I thought I didn't have my stuff. Now they have it wrote in here in black letters, but I want to use this sticker, and I actually need some more of this, so we'll see how that works. Okay, so daylight savings times begins right here, and then I know for sure for fall break they are out of school from the 27th until the 29th, so that is fall break. And I'm going to white this out, and I'm going to put Thanksgiving, going to put this right here. Okay, and then so they're out of school, so I would consider this fall break. I probably need to wait, but Christmas is coming up, so I'm just going to see if I can find fall break. When I tell y'all I had the stickers, okay, I knew I wasn't going crazy. I found Veterans Day, and it was plain as day in my face. Oops. So I'm just going to white out Veterans Day, and I'm just going to add that gold foiling I have some silver foiling, so that is possible as well. And okay, so I do have these other little stickers over here, and that is here. So I guess I could put fall break starts on the 27th. Okay. And nobody has a test coming up. Nobody has a quiz. And I'm going to put long weekend. Because it's going to be a long weekend with the kiddos here. Okay? Alrighty. So I know on November 1st, they're out of school for Institute Day for the teachers. So I'm going to see if I can find my no school sticker here and right now, and then when I come back we'll finish up. Okay, so I was not able to find the no school sticker, so I'm gonna put this blue sticker down here, and I am going to move it down here. And the teachers are having a meeting all that day, so the kids will not be in school. Okay, and I'm just going to put no school. Let me make sure y'all can see. And I'm using the Crayola Take Note pen. My handwriting is not the best, so yeah. No school. Okay. And then we have a field trip for Mr. Elijah. And that I am going to put in here, and I'm going to use the white one, and I'm going to put the 6th. I thought I had some field trip stickers, but I'm not totally sure. Test, quiz to do, yada, 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 and I don't see a field trip. So what I will end up probably having to do is to write in the field trip, which is no biggie. So, and I'm just looking at some other stickers I had on the side, just making sure that none of these say, oh, here was some that are the black and clear. So I did have some of those. Okay. Okay. So, and I think I want to use this be an encourager. I'm going to come back to the field trip, and I'm going to go ahead and put this be an encourager right here. I have this thing with making sure everything is centered to the best of my ability. Okay. And we're just going to simply write in field trip. And we're just going to get one of these thingamajigs and just put Elijah's field trip. So that means Elijah, that means I have to go and get him a lunch, and I think that's it. Field trip. Okay. Okay, and I know on Mondays my little son has Scooter Dash, and I'm going to use this white one, and he has Scooter Dash until they tell me he doesn't anymore. And then also my other son, dang it, okay, I'm going to use this. He has Yemba after school. So see if we can fit that. It's cutting it close, but, and of course he wouldn't have it that day. So we have Yemba, we have Scooter Dash, we have Friday Night Place. That is something else he does after school. So he will do that on the 8th because they're out on the 1st. And then on Tuesdays, oh Lord, he has Police Explorers. So, of course, I'm trying to see if I could find a little box right quick. More than likely should have had all this together. But, okay. Yeah, that's not going to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a little note side thingy, corner thing, and I'm just going to use that for the little Police Explorers. So we know we have that, and he does that every Tuesday. So we have Yemba, and we have Scooter Dash. Scooter Dash. And again, everything that I'm doing here, I will transfer it to Police Explorers. Okay. Everything that I'm doing here, I will eventually transfer it to the big one that is on my desk so they can see what all they have going on. Friday Night Place. Okay. Okay. And now I'm going to put one of these over here just in case I need to jot something down. Oops. Or have like a little to-do checklist thingamajig. I actually like these little things. So I'm going to put this right here, and eventually I'm going to, and I'm just going to, now I'm just going to start adding the little owls and different things to it. Wise choice. Wise choice. I thought they said something else. Okay. And then I also like to, everything has beauty. A year from now, you'll wish you had started today. I'm going to put this one. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. And like I said, sometimes they come in here and they look at the different things that I do. So I always want it to be something positive for them to see. Okay, and I'm going to put, so I guess I'm going with the owl thing. You're a hoot. Okay. Owls, and I guess I'm doing owls and little robots. Again, you can tell this is for my kids. So, okay, I'm gonna put awesome. No. Okay. It's a little bit much, so I'm gonna look in here. I'm going to put this on here. It says you rule, and that's with the little apple. Move all this other stuff. Just going to move it over just a smidget. And yeah, so like I said, I think that is about it. I did have some washi tape out. I don't think I'm going to do the washi. The washi that I have, it is green, and there's really nothing on here green. So I could just put an apple right here, because again, they are out of school that day. And I could just put random apples everywhere. Between the apples and the stars, I could just pretty much put those anywhere. Okay. And I think that's about it. I think that is about it. I was going to do something up here, but I don't know. I don't think I should. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that alone unless a sticker jumps out at me. And nothing is jumping out at me at this current moment. So I am pretty sure. Oh, I can put this week on here. So using this And just put this week up here on top of this little planner sheet. Okay. So yeah, so that is my spread. And oh, I forgot. I'm going to, now we're getting ready to add the little charms that I have for this. I'm going to find my beginning, because if I'm not mistaken, that is how it is supposed to go. Yeah, because the string, yeah, my string came off. So I'm going to put another loopity loop thingy on here, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on these discs, and when I come back I'll show you how I do it. Okay, so I am back. So it is now, I've now put it on the little clasp things, and what I want to do this time is I just cut out some twine, and I just want to tie the end part, because I kind of want it to be a little bit, the string to be a little bit thicker. Now, by no means am I saying this is the right way to do it, but this is normally how I do my strings. So I just want it to be like that. So now I want to take this end part, and I got a thicker chain part, whatever you want to call this. I got a little thicker one because I need it to hold, and I don't care about this part hanging. I just need it to hold because it'll be about right there. I don't want it to be super long. So what I want to do is I just want to put it through that loop, and I'm going to open this up, and I'm just going to grab it. That way it has something sturdy, something firm to hold on to. So when I do put it on here, it's on there like that, and it's not going anywhere. Now it may hang a little bit just because my string is a little bit long, so which that is fine as well. Now I will say that eventually I'm going to get metal disc, and it'll definitely be way better. I'm just using what I have right now, because with these plastic discs, they will break, especially if you have too much hanging on them and then you're kind of rough with them too. It will break. Now I'm going to bring all of this through here, but I think I want to cut this down again and make another knot, just because I don't want it hanging super low. So I'm going to cut it down again, and I'm just going to take this out, and I'm just going to make that same little knot, and I probably this time cut it down too much, but we're going to hope that it doesn't. Like I said, I want to get this as, like that as possible. So what I'm going to do again is I'm going to stand my planner up, and I'm just going to bring it through that heart. I'm going to grab it, and what I want to do is I want to open this up, and I want to put my charms and whatever else through this loop. That way it can hang on there. And like I said, just take your time. I do have essential tremors, so I am not nervous. This is just what my hands do. Okay, so like I said, something came off, and I'll go back later and put it on. Okay, making sure I got everything through that loop, and I have one more to put through there, and she is done. And I'm going to pull that string, as well, and I'm just going to move the, and like I said, it's hanging like that. Like I said, you can get a, they call it a lobster claw. You could get a lobster claw and just put one on there. I'm just, like I said, I'm just using what I have, and like I said, it's hanging about right there. So again, it's not too low for me. I don't really take this out of my house unless I am going to a meeting or something of the sort. But like I said, majority of the time this stays at home. So I don't have to worry about any of this falling off. So yeah. So if you like this tutorial, you like me putting the charms on, if you like my monthly spread for what I have going on and normally how I set up for my kids' school month, then go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button. And as always, happy planning and see y'all next time. Bye.